this gon' make him mad. Shake that ass, baby, show them that you bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have movement after days of community criticism surrounding Fallout 76's Infestations update. Creative director Jonathan Rush has finally broken the silence. And for the first time, we've got a detailed explanation of what Bethesda was trying to accomplish. And yes, he admits, they overcorrected. Translation, the bosses got a little too enthusiastic about their cardio. Rush explains this wasn't about simply making bosses bullet sponges. The goal was actually to solve another problem. Players were clearing infestations too quickly, that many people couldn't even arrive before everything was already over. So that created a massive fear of missing out. So Bethesda slowed the events down intentionally. This is honestly the more interesting part. Rush says they don't actually want players rushing directly to the boss anymore. They want players clearing the infestation itself. To accomplish that, they're testing things like better loot from enemies, delaying the boss spawn until enough enemies are defeated, and making their entire location worth clearing instead of sprinting straight to the objective. That changes the event from kill the boss in 20 seconds into fight through the entire infestation. Imagine the boss sitting backstage hearing explosions. Hey, what's all that noise? He's literally waiting for his entrance cue. This is probably the headline. Rush openly admits, "Our most recent update has overcorrected the durability of the boss a bit. We hear you, we see it, and we will adjust." That's not how he sounds, but that's the sentence everyone has been waiting for. Not will monitor, not will look into feedback. A direct acknowledgement. The bosses are too durable. Well, they're adjusting them. Corporate translation. Yeah. Yes, they're a little chunky. Well, one thing I was not expecting, Rush specifically mentions people nuking infestations instead of saying, please don't. He's actually saying, that's awesome. And they'd like to expand on that gameplay. That could mean future mechanics or rewards tied to nuked infestations. Nothing confirmed, but it's interesting Bethesda is paying attention to how players are naturally interacting with the feature. Fallout players see a new event. Normal people, let's go investigate. Fallout players, launch that nuclear weapon. This is probably one of the clearest developer explanations we've received on Infestations so far. Bethesda says they hear the feedback. They admit the boss durability went too far, and adjustments are already on the way. Now the real question becomes, will the next update find the sweet spot, or are we about to watch another balancing roller coaster? Let me know what you think down below. And that does it for tonight's report. I'm Fitzy. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Break that back, then we make a film on cam. Shake that ass, baby, show them that you bad.